Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back. Like I told y'all, I would be. I'm trying to get this done early in the morning so that I can go to the office. I got some stuff to do. Y'all, my mommy's here. My mommy's here. I'm so. Oh, Cameron's here. Yo, Cameron, I meant to text you back. Because there's something I want to ask you. I meant to text you back. Because there's something I want to ask you. Let me turn my watch off before I give people information away. But I'm going to text you back, Cameron. So be on the lookout for a text from me. But let me wish y'all good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, I was talking to Soul Debonair last night. He looked so good. And he always does. But yeah. He said, yeah, right. That may be true. But y'all, let me start over again. What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I'm back because I want to talk to you. I don't got no topics today, and I told y'all during the last morning meeting that we're going to take a break. We're gonna take a mental health break and some self care time. I see my cousin; he's just here, but I'm gonna talk to you about why he's here in a second. But I wanted to do some self-care time. I want to make sure that, we took some time to think through our lives, think through what's going on with us, and center ourselves. I'm going to give a major shout out, and hopefully he can join us today, to Kempire, because throughout these past couple of days, Kempire has been... Why is he saying yo and good morning and he's on the line? I don't see his camera. Okay, there it is. He would look raggedy. You look better with your hat on, bro. But to Kempire, because he has been, and I think what I appreciate the most about everything that Kempire has been able to do with me is that it's another black man on YouTube like me who is like doing an amazing job, and to get advice from someone like that, it's unreal. And I want to do a major shout out to Kempire Radio for just being awesome. Like, he was texting me yesterday. Y'all know that there was a passing in my family, and so I said this already, but everybody's going up, and me and my cousin are gonna talk about it because it's like a family thing. Where'd he go? Where did my cousin go? But me and my cousin are going to talk about it. But it's something that we're all excited to see each other, but we're not happy about the circumstance. If that makes sense. Cameron said Kempire has been on fire this week. This week, Kempire is on it all the time. But outside of that, as there has been, a death in the family. What I will say is that makes sense because my mom's here. And my mom came yesterday, and I was so excited. Like, I cooked her, because my mom is one of those people who be like, oh, it don't matter, nothing special. And then as soon as you put something in front of her, I don't like that, I don't want this, I don't want that. That's my mama. That is my mama. Okay, she picky but trying to act like she not. It's like, girl, just can you please have what you want so we don't have to fight? I made her jalapeno margaritas last night. She loved them. But I had to do like three different tries. So y'all, we're gonna get into it, but it's been awesome. But I am gonna have my cousin on. So this what's gonna happen. Me and my cousin gonna have a conversation, and y'all just gonna be eavesdropping because y'all nosy. Y'all very nosy people, and I'm starting to notice that about y'all. Y'all weird. Y'all always come over here. I'm trying to talk. I'm just trying to get some stuff out, and here y'all are in my business. I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all, this morning, because I'm not working this week, I'm having champagne. I wanted it with, I wanted a mimosa, but I have no orange juice. So what I'm going to say is orange juice, and boom, now it's a mimosa. That's how it works. Right, Cuzzle? Isn't that how it works?
Who, me? Oh shit! What up?
First of all, don't be swearing on my channel.
Oh, no cursing.
No swearing.
Bitch, I can do what I want.
Okay, so this one won't be monetized. I see this one. You see how your family be trying to stop the bag?
No, monetize it. I know how to be professional. I was in the Navy for 12 years, bro.
You look like a professional.
I can be professional if I have to.
Yeah, it seems like a mess. We were talking y'all this morning.
About what?
And he was like talking really bad crap about me. He was telling me you'll never be nothing. He was saying like
Yo.
you're
Don't.
Yo, I'm joking. Yo, this is so. Oh, if y'all ever go back to my story times.
Hold on. Before you say that, hey, everybody, right now, I'm streaming on Twitch. I've been doing this for like 5 hours now. I'm sorry. My name is, Mr. Bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing the game while I'm talking to Busy. So follow me on Twitch, bro. I do my shit too. Sorry.
Yo, this is the one that I was trolling.
You wasn't. Hey, first things first, you was wrong, and I texted you, but I let you be because I didn't know what you was doing in the first place.
First of all, you were losing, and it looked like you were losing, and it looked like you were losing bad.
Okay.
But I did get your text message where you cussed me out. Oh, I'm with it, and you don't know nothing about nothing. You strange. But
you're right.
You looked like you were losing.
I was, so to clear it up, I was losing because my team wasn't playing.
Yeah, tell the people, BRB, y'all.
At the game in Call of Duty called Hardpoint. And basically, you have to capture the position. My team wasn't even capturing it. So most people can't average as many kills as I did. I died a lot, but I have 44 kills. Most people can't even get over 15 or 20 kills, to be honest with you. So I have 44. I had a lot of kills, but I died a lot to try to win. But I lost. So whatever. I'm done talking about that. But
wait, so are you saying, I just want to make sure that I understand.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So are you saying that you did lose?
No, I'm saying like that some of the matches, if we was watching for a while, I seen that you was on for an hour. Some of the matches I did lose, but some of the matches I didn't.
So but you did lose.
Kills. Yeah, I was. Yeah.
So you was a loser.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with taking an L sometimes. How else would you win? You know what I'm saying? How else would you learn if you don't take no L's in life, bro? And nobody is perfect, bro. I'm a Virgo. I try. I want everything to be perfect. But I know it's never going to be exactly as I want it to be. But life goes on, bro.
Y'all heard it here first. He's a loser. Somebody said you look like Tristan Thompson. He looks like a loser. And we've just confirmed, though, that he was losing. Yo, bro. Are you excited to go home? Like, if you could think about all the things to do in Rochester, like what are you most excited about?
Bro, to see you, bro.
I'm the main attraction, but outside of that, because I miss you, because we have not seen each other it's been years because somebody had to, I'm stationed this place, I'm stationed this place, I'm stationed this place, and I didn't like that. Okay, but. I didn't like that.
No, cause for real.
Where are we gonna go? I want where I wanted to go.
On the road to the fire. I go there just off of GP.
Yeah, but Ponderosa's closed. Ponderosa's been closed for years.
I know. They don't have those anymore.
Yeah, so then we can't go there.
But I'm always thinking about food. That's just me.
Okay, if we're gonna go somewhere, that I want to go to the distillery.
Every destination was based off like, yo, we gotta go get that food that's there. Like, yo, that's why we go there.
You remember on the road trip and we went to Ponderosa and they didn't even have the chicken wings?
Bro, nigga, I was like, can I say the N-word on here or no?
Well, first of all, you've been swearing enough where you could just say whatever you want to at this point.
Bro, I only said it once. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Okay.
You can say whatever you want to at this point. But do you remember when we where were we coming from? I think we had just came from, where's that place with the big thing?
What?
The big thing. You remember we went in it, like whatever the metal thing is?
St. Louis.
Yeah, the arch. We were coming from that way.
I think out of all the spots, you know what? I say this. I don't know if it was me, but when I think about the trip, did we enjoy every spot that we landed in? Like, I feel I want to say that the one that I enjoyed, but it took me a minute to enjoy it because I got nervous about it,
was the big dam.
Oh yeah, I remember
Because
that.
you was mad. Because you was like, yo, why are we waking up? What are we doing here? It don't make no sense. And I was like, yo, bro, like as I'm driving.
Who decided to come here? What's in your mind?
You were so pissed off. You were so mad. You were so mad. You woke up and you was like, where the f are we? What? This don't make no sense. This is stupid. And then as we were walking,
you made me drive 12 hours just to end up here. You drove 2. I just and we end up in this bullshit. Why you waiting?
It started off really bad because it was like, remember the people were racist. So it was like, why are these people acting weird like this? Like it seemed strange at first, but when we did get to the actual dam, it was like, yo, it was cool. It was beautiful. It was so nice up there. All the water. You were still mad.
I was still mad because I don't even know in the weather. I just didn't even like the atmosphere. Like, why the freak are we here?
People were racist, but and then you got 2 black men just walking up, and I got my camera out like this, like, hey y'all. It was weird.
Busy,
but that was my favorite. I want to say that was the only place that I can honestly say I liked, but I didn't feel like I was gonna like it.
Right.
I got scared and nervous. What about you?
That's why I said the comment about it was just as weird as you being in Vermont all that time. Like, why did we stop here? But I still got pictures. So when I think about the pictures and just the atmosphere of it and just the stop, it was good. But that's only if I flick back on the picture. You feel me? Like, if I don't,
because we had fun.
Not that spot though, bro. Like, no.
I had fun, but we didn't go to the ice cream place I wanted to go to because I couldn't find the ice cream place. Do you remember that? I was like, oh my God, there's ice cream somewhere. And I wanted to go to the ice cream place, but I couldn't find the ice cream place. And then we just ended up leaving.
That trip, I think the most significant thing when we did the thing in Memphis. Or which one? When we did the
St. Louis? Oh, so y'all, the Civil Rights Museum in Memphis, Tennessee. Because we went. So the first trip that me and my cousin took, we really, well, I said we, I don't want to make it a group effort. I planned it out so perfectly.
You did. I'm not still.
And we had some stops on the way where I was like, yo, we got to stop here. 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 So that we can like really take, because I love road trips. And if there's anything that anyone wants to know about me, I love road trips. And I'm always going to love a road trip. And everybody that I talk to, when I tell them like, I want to do road trips, they get so scared. They're like, oh, that's boring. You in the car for so long. I don't want to do that. And I always try to tell them like, no, it's not like that. Like we are driving for a long time, but we're not in the car for a long time. I want to get out. I want to meet the people. I want to talk to the people. I want to see what they like to eat. I want to try new things. I want to see what's going on. And thank God I got my cousin, this one here, who is like, you know what, bro, let's go.
Let's go. We out.
Let's do it. And we have fun every single time. When we see things that we stop, we see things, we talk, like it's amazing. Well, I think one of the things that matter to me about our road trips, which I can't wait for us to do another one, is that we get closer during those times. Like we don't have the music, well, unless somebody's tired and then they're gonna be sleeping, we're talking to each other. We're getting our feelings out, we're communicating, and it matters, especially because someone who's family, who you can trust and you know. But that first road trip that I planned, we had all these stops. Okay, so the first stop was in Nashville, Tennessee, because I wanted to see the Parthenon. And I always love to see it's a Parthenon replica in Nashville. And then we normally, by that time it's the morning time and we're up. So then we get to Memphis. We always walk Beale Street. Everybody knows Beale Street is very historic. So we always go down Beale Street, and then we go to Lorraine Motel. And y'all, for those who don't know your Black history, Lorraine Motel, for those who don't know American history, because the girls try to act like Black people aren't a part of it. For those who don't know American history, Lorraine Motel is where Martin Luther King was assassinated. Yes. And when you go in there, though, it's a civil rights museum, and it was my first time. It was my second time going. It's just awesome. Like I don't even know another word to say it. And then they have the room replica of like the room is the exact same when Martin Luther King. What?
Remember the window shot? You talk about the replica. You remember how they
Yeah,
had
it's the same. Yo, the room is the same way that it was when Martin Luther King was shot. Like they have not changed it. They have kept it the same way, and
yes.
it's so emotional. And then, especially with you, like it was the first time that I went across because I didn't know it was two different. Because going with my cousin was my second time going. I went prior to that with my close friend. Um, but the second time that I went with my cousin, somebody was like, "Oh, did you go across the street?" And I was like, "Wait a second, there's another part. Like, there's another part to this." And we went across the street to where we ain't gonna give his name no clout. Where the guy who shot Martin Luther King,
Give him no clout.
yeah, we ain't gonna give no clout. The guy who shot Martin Luther King, where he sat and where he did it, and it was just it's unreal. Like it's unreal. It's unreal the movements African Americans have made to like get here. Um she said you get it over Andrea said you get this feeling over you as if you were never. Yes, yo, we can see it don't help that they also do have they just got some old black ladies singing spirituals. Yeah.
Yo, and then you remember the start of it though, how they did that the slave trade when you go into that room, like when you first get in there, like before you even start, like the point of the whole thing to me was that first start of the room, bro, in the faces of the people of,
Yeah.
the real people color. When they was just seeing how we standing there and they just like mesmerized. I was shocked. Just how they had the whole room.
Y'all, it was white people walking around saying "excuse me" to us. Okay, they was like, "Oh, sorry, your girl, you better." Okay, you seeing what they doing to us?
And you see me, I'm sitting over here. I can't even lie. I seen it, but I didn't even care because I was reading everything.
Yeah,
I was reading.
you need to come up here. We'll come over here now, and we need to go to the African American. Like it's for a story. It takes at least 2 days to go get through, but it's awesome, and you need to come in so you can see that.
Where?
Washington D.C.
Oh, the new one, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I should do that before I come back home.
So you have time, Mr. Wednesday, Thursday?
That'd be great, but then I forgot y'all staying in there until Saturday.
Yes.
I gotta go. 2 days. The wake in the funeral. I got to go.
So then you definitely wouldn't have any time, and it's not in Rochester. The museum's not in Rochester.
It's in DC, but we can always plan and we can always vlog that or something. Busy.
Legally, Leah said, "Have we discussed Busy's clock yet?" Y'all know, but let me tell you a funny story about it. Right. So I got it around Christmas time, and I had my brother put it up. Y'all, look how he put this one up on the 12 o'clock. Don't it look like L2? Look at that. I said, "Bro, you got the one upside down," and he was like, "I was high." God, dude, why are you putting my clock up? Okay, now it just says L2.
He's trying to be nice, man.
No, I love my brother.
And be like that. But I'm so excited to see the family. Maybe it's so long since I've seen so many of us.
Hold on, you skipped too much. I wanted to know what was your favorite, like if you could think about any place we've ever been and the things that we've done throughout all of those Vegas trips, because we are taking another one. What was your favorite place? Like when we stopped, what was your favorite destination?
Dog.
I wanna guess it. So I'm gonna keep my eternal guess, but I want to hear what you guys say.
Out of everything that I would have to say the Grand Canyon, bro.
I knew it. I was gonna say the Grand Canyon too. It's so beautiful.
So beautiful. It's like, yo, until you see that thing with your own eyes, bro, you would never understand how beautiful that thing is. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And that's to this day.
Yeah, you cannot take, and I'm telling you, and until my cousin said it, and I'm looking at it, and I took so many of them. He was like, "Yo, bro, you can't take a picture of this. Like, there's no way to capture."
No way. Yo, there is no way that you can capture that anyway. Besides, you gotta see with your own eyes. You gotta see with your own eyes. You just do.
Oh,
Man,
ATL, you said I'm going in July. So you're going to the Grand Canyon in July, or are you going to Vegas? Like, where are you going?
look, believe it or not, I want to just go see my siblings and everybody, you know, doing the traveling because
Mhm.
I out of all my siblings that's gonna go to the funeral, I think my brother, and that's it. To be honest with you,
Are both of them coming? Well, I would say both of them. I'm talking about the ones that were in my age range and generation.
no, just Jr.
Really?
And yeah, I think so. I don't know if let's work. Like
Okay.
it's important, bro. There's no way. I feel like if you are able, I don't care if I was still in. I don't care what anything I had to do. I would be there. I
I
would be.
don't think that a lot of people are, and let's be careful about whose names we say, but I I'm very concerned or weary about so remember when we were talking before, I'm very concerned about who's coming. And I don't think that it's our so y'all for context, we grew up in the ghetto. Like
Yeah.
it is what it is. I know I don't talk about that a lot on this channel. I try to back away from it, and people think I'm more classy than that. But y'all, I grew up in the hood. I grew up with the hood. And we had some hard times. We had some challenges. We ate bologna sandwiches. Like just like that's the fried bologna sandwiches. Like that's just who we.
Yeah.
In the morning we had some bologna, had some syrup, and we ate like that. We grew up like that. But I've been talking to. I was telling you that I was talking to some of the family members, and I was asking them if I should bring my partner because what's nervousing me is that I've always had girlfriends, and then this is the first time I'm about to bring a male around, and I was like, yo, this is about to be strange for people who are still small-minded, people who also don't know me like that, because my mom made this barrier in between the ghetto people and then me.
Oh God.
I'm like, it's about to be strange, and I'm nervous about that. And my mom was like, "Well, we'll fight at the funeral." And it's like, girl, but we don't want to feed it to the negativity. But I think that in talking to people about, yo, do y'all feel like it's okay for me to bring my boyfriend? Those people have also been saying to me, "Oh, I'm not going." Oh, or they've been also saying, "Oh, I haven't talked to anyone in a long time." Like, I feel like this death is pivotal in our family for so many reasons.
So many reasons.
So have you talked to anyone and they've been like, "Yo, I'm ready to go outside of me. I'm gonna come. I'm going. I can't wait to see y'all." Like, who's doing the? I don't know who's doing the repass. Who's cooking food? I don't know nothing.
Yo, look at my face. I don't talk to not a single one of them people.
I think we are the only, and people think it's strange all the time when I'm like, "Oh yeah, I was just talking to cousin," and they'd be like, "Really?" And it's like, "Yeah, like we're close." Like people think it's strange because like, no, like I know it for real, like we're close, and I think people think it's weird because they don't talk to each other. Like I'm starting to learn more and more. The people who live there, they live with each other. They live in the same radius. Rochester ain't that big.
Look, bro,
They don't talk to each other.
It's people that I have in my, I don't really do social media. I'm trying to get more on social media for my streaming. So Facebook taught me a lot. Social media taught me a lot. And I learned that a lot of people just really don't give a shit about you. Excuse my French, but they just don't. I learned that in my life. So when I lost my late partner, that taught me a lot because like I have so many friends and stuff on social media and Facebook that when something really happened to you, they really don't care. Right. So I just learned to stay away from it. So think about family. I got people in my people you may know list. That's my cousins that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Rec Center. And I don't add them because most of them are older than. So I'm not gonna add you when I'm old. It's just that's just me. I'm about to add you. I'm older than you. And plus, I really don't care about social media. So I'm excited just to see everybody, just to be like, I don't know. The first thing that comes to my mind, I could do the Miss Celia. You show is ugly, like.
But what do you think is going to? But do you? Yo, I'm being real because you've experienced the world. Yo, I'm gonna give my cousins flowers this time, y'all. So, but you've been around. You've seen several different places. You've lived several different lives. Whether you know it or not, you're very mature. You're also very mature for your age. There's some things that was like, okay, can you please stop that? But outside of that, you're very mature, and you've lived several different lives, and you've seen so many different facets of people's lives, and I feel like you're more. I feel like your experience on the world has helped you to understand that, like, everybody's different, but Rochester feels like Rochester is the world, and they see it that way. And it's like, girl, there's so many things happening.
Oh, right, Busy. Oh my God, you are so right.
There's so many things happening, and that this little small city is not what is happening.
They never left.
Ever. There are people who have never, ever left, and they never will. So, do you think that they're going to take well to you if you come back and be like, "Yo, you so ugly, you so," because you were the jokester. But you were right. But that's how ghetto the family is.
Fight me for it, then. What you mean? You know, nobody was messing with me and my brother. So anyway, fight me. What you mean? Fight me. We was majority.
That's true. Do you remember that day you spit in my face?
Our family on where my bloodline are ties to are majority females. My brothers was the
we have a matriarch family.
Yeah, me, you, your brothers, my brothers, my mom brothers. We was the boys. Fight me. I call you whatever I want. Fight me. What you mean? My brother is besides the ones above us, like I said, my oldest brother, he's the start of the boys. And we all flooded through the floodgates. Everything else before us, females. So
we got a beef, and I feel like God said this beef gonna last for the rest of our lives. So but when I got over one beef, he gave me another beef in Vegas. The people are asking, how old is your cousin?
Me? I'm 30.
Yeah, he's young. Legally, Leah, please leave him alone.
Here, I'm really a baby under here, but I gotta grow my facial hair out, and I hate it. It bothers me so much, but I'm 30 years old.
So I said, I take it he didn't disown you after trolling. Well, no, I wish he would. I promise you, I wish my cousin would. Well, out of all the family members that I have, I was about to say something, but that would have been inappropriate. Out of all of the family members that I have, and I have someone who goes through the same things I'm going through, but we didn't connect. This is the only family member that, like, truly, y'all, I truly have connected with. And I think everybody, which is like my mom and his mom, they were like how we are. Like, their kids are always together. I was always over their house. I was over. And then me and one of his older brothers, we have a birthday in the same month. So we always had our birthday parties together. Like, we were always close and together. And I feel like you always find that family member. You don't know who it's gonna be. But you always find that family member where you're like, you know what, we cool. And it didn't start until, I don't think it truly started until my last job. Well, not my last job, it was jobs ago, where I used to make a lot of trips and do things in Virginia Beach. And then I learned my cousin's in Virginia Beach. And then more and more, I was like, yo, bro, I'm here. We started hanging out more and more.
Yeah.
And then it was like I want to say a soul tie, because we're actual family, but we just realized, like, yo, we have a lot of in common. We care about each other.
Yeah. Especially over the gap of you being older than me by those years and going off to college.
First of all, I'm only 33. Like, don't try to make it seem like, oh, he's so old.
Besides, let's make it clear of who you when it comes to our family. You are the first boy to go to college besides Damon. So in my generation, you're the first boy to go to college. So when you left, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then by the time I went to the military, so that gap when we finally got somewhere, when we met, we're older, we're adults. And yo, the comedy, the fun, and we like, yo, we're planning the trip. We're going. So right now.
And I think it was so weird when I started talking to people and I was like, yo, me and my cousin, like, we're on a trip. And then the family be like, wait, who's going? And it's like, I feel like people do think that it's strange, though. That's like, yo, how y'all close? But it's like, because we left there. Like, we left.
Right.
we left. Like, and I think a lot of people don't understand that and get it. And I think that that's the thing that, in all honesty, in my soul of soul, that's the thing that makes me nervous the most.
I'm second wife material. He too young and tender for me. I'm second wife material. That's what I'm looking for. What you talking about?
Legally, no, girl, say protect yourself. Okay, I love my cousin to death. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself.
Busy. Go ahead and log out for me.
Yo, protect yourself. Legally, Leah. Okay, protect yourself. I love my cousin to death, but I also love my supporters too. Okay, now I got my cousin back if something happened, but I don't want that to. I don't want that to be the thing.
No,
this
Busy,
man,
act like you don't like drama.
He'll ruin your life. Okay, and I don't want nobody's life ruined like this.
Talking about you can get mail. You can get sent in the mail. What you talking about?
I don't want. I don't want your life to be ruined like that. Legally, Leah, I've always loved you. And just listen to me. Just listen to me. Listen to me. I love my cousin more than anything. Okay, but he be ruining women's lives. Okay, so I want you to.
God, so personal. You knowing everything that I've been through. Do not play with that, bro.
Now, women have ruined his lives, but I feel like then now there's a vengeance.
Don't do that. Like that's the whole gear switch. No. But
outside of that, I was saying that I am nervous about all of that. I just outside of any of that, I'm nervous to just go back home because I'm standing and walking in my truth. And I don't want my mom to feel like, because you know, my mom will fight anybody at all times, every day.
It's 2021. We here. I ain't even hearing that.
Yeah, but they don't. Do you think it's 2021 in Rochester?
Here. What's up?
Do you think it's 2021 in Rochester?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna hold the other hand as we walk up in that motherfucker.
I say, don't touch me. Get your hand off me. Please don't touch me.
You got me. Hold your waist. Fuck you mean? Walk in there. What you talking about? I can't wait to see you, man.
Grumpy Charles said, "Game knows game. Stop blocking that man's life, Busy." I'm not blocking his life, y'all. I'm trying to protect someone.
Man, that's crazy. I'm growing up no protection. What you mean? We was in them together, okay? We wasn't no step out. We was in them trenches together. Well, shit. You more before me, but you get what I'm saying, brother.
I ain't never been in no trenches, y'all. I'm classy.
You know what? When you made that statement, like you said, like being from the ghetto, but you know your mom had you outside the ghetto. You know what? You are so right. You remember how I said the whole family was from one street to one street. Who's the only people that was really out? It was only like two.
My mom was like, My mom put this shield in between me and then these people, and I think that a lot of it started. No lie, y'all. And since I was younger, I have no problem expressing my feminine side because I don't think people are monoliths. I think people are masculine sometimes. I think people are feminine sometimes, or I think people just have feelings. If you say, you happy. And I think we get this stigma in the Black community where you can't be a person. Like, you know, you just can't be a person. If you a male, just like, why are you crying for? It's like, because I'm saying, like, I can't cry.
Understand that, and you can't understand the other person for being the person they want to be. So either way, if you dabble in it, you dabble in it, you're wrong.
And my mom was like, it was a party. I'll never forget this party. I would never in my life forget this party at Uncle Michael's house.
Yeah,
and it was that time where somebody was like, "Oh, I don't want my son to be around that." Now, meanwhile, back at the ranch, this person is currently in jail, but I don't want my son to be around this. That person's son is now in jail. Okay, but I don't want my son to be around that. I don't want them to be a negative influence of them. I'm not gonna name nobody's names, but I don't want my son to be influenced by them. I don't want that's gonna be some negative energy. Okay, so and it said all of this stuff, and somebody told my mom, and she was, you'll be lucky. Okay, you'll be so lucky if my son took your son under his wing. You'll be so lucky. Okay. Oh, meanwhile, back in the ranch, that man is in jail. Okay, and because she didn't want any positive influences.
So you telling me, I know, so here we go. This is me gathering everything, all right? So you telling me right now that you are saying that that comment that she made, you are saying that son is in jail right now.
Sure is.
Shit is crazy.
After she's like, oh, please don't. Oh, no. I don't want him around. I don't want Busy around my children. I want to make sure that somebody makes sure that Busy not around my children. That's what that lady was saying at that birthday party. Okay. I don't want Busy around my children because I don't want that negative influence. I don't want him to start to. That man is in jail. Okay. I'm so horrible.
You know what's crazy though is that, you know, when you go through life, you forget about those things. But then you remember, I was right next to you when that happened, bro. It was me.
My mom came and cussed all those people out. Okay. Well, it's her brother's house, so she can do that.
Looking at, and I'm just looking like, what? I'm like, what? Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday, and I remember when you told me that that was a pivotal moment for everything
in my life where I realized like these people don't like me like this. Like these people do not like me like this. They do not love me like this. And I started to realize why I didn't see them as much. Because once I got older, my mom stopped bringing me around them as much. And I think that she started to realize what she started to see. And it got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I started seeing people. I have cousins who, we have cousins who dropped out of school 6th grade. Right. They believe they had everything they needed in 6th grade. They stopped trying to even be just a law-abiding citizen. They were just like, yo, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm about to sell this. I'm about to do this. I'm about to break this. I'm about to steal this. And like that became life. And I didn't go that way. And I still to today like love my mother for giving that block and shield. And I think that once I got caught up with my cousin, then we realized like, yo, we are doing well. And what is going on with the family? Like, what's going on with those crazy hoes? Right. That's stupid. So like that, let me just tell you, cousins in our community are everything. Always doing the most, but all with love. Some with love. Some with love.
You know what's crazy? It's a story for me with my family. Mind you, it's all females. I swear I'm not lying. Majority of my is females. Family is females.
You can say we because you talk about the same people.
The first time I went home, right? I think it was like East Ave. Don't remember. So I'm going home for the first time. It's a party.
East Avenue.
East Avenue. This is where remember growing up, right? East Avenue was for the majority white people. Remember?
Yeah, no, it still is.
Yes, but as we got older, as my generation got older, we start realizing that shit, East Ave is where the college kids,
black people go.
Gonna go. So now when I come home, I'm in the military. I come home. I'm 21, 22. I forget what age. I go up there because I'm old enough to be there now.
Yeah.
I see my cousins. I seen when I knew them was about to get huddled up around. When I seen the huddle.
Oh, you better get out.
Grab my boy. Hey, back up.
This is not about to be good.
Oh
my God. Was that time? Because my sister was saying that.
Made so bad. I said, ooh, wee.
See, because the problem is, though, my mom did not shield my sister. And my sister, because it is a matriarch family, my sister still is with the mess and with my cousins.
Right.
So she was there. And I remember when all that stuff happened and she coming home. So I was home that time, but I didn't go out. Right. And she was crying. She was like,
yo, can I tell you?
Your cousin was there. He saw me and I saw him. And it was like, well, girl, what did he say something? She said, no, he kept walking because it was all of us. It was all of us fighting.
I kept walking.
And I said, well, I would have done the same thing. Like, I would have done the same thing. Girl, I would have I have no idea who she is.
No, I'm telling you, titties, ass is all up in that.
I'm sure because that's how they are.
That's what makes so bad. Is when I know I seen it. Like we over here just chilling. Next no, I'm just walking. I just see them all getting together. I'm like, oh, they don't know that these girls, this is an army right here.
Yeah. Oh, our family, they don't play, and they'll drag you and they'll up you up.
And that's the thing. I don't think that people knew that all these girls was related. I'm like, they don't know. I seen it happening. I said, yo, we out. Let's get to the top of the key. and it went going. And on my way up, I see some of my cousins getting sprayed down by I'm like, oh.
I will say I remember that because my sister was like, I saw it in there. This was after the first Vegas trip.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I saw him there, and I was like, girl, but what could you do? It was one of our other cousins who got into the fight. And my sister was just a part of it.
All of them got into the fight. I don't know who started it, don't care. But you already know the one fight, we all fight.
We all fight.
Having armed family wars, okay? And we won because we was the whole hood.
Well, we definitely deep off of Jefferson. Like, we definitely deep off of Jefferson. I don't know if we are that way anymore.
No, of course not. But growing up as kids, bro.
No, I'm saying if we live in, like, if our family lives in the Jefferson area. Like, I can't remember if they are still, because we've been centered there for a long time. Everybody in that, I want to say 19th Ward area, but everybody in that Jefferson area, James Madison, that area, I feel like all of us kind of all grew up there.
If you think about Rochester, New York, we legitly have
the west side.
Plymouth, all the way down to Champlain. Like more back, that front area, more back. But y'all lived on the front, on the other side. Like,
well, that's because of my granddaddy and that money that he was getting. But we lived on the other. We lived Genesee River, Genesee Valley.
You get what I'm saying? Growing up, it's the hood. Yeah. Y'all lived outside the hood.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all lived in the hood. You get what I'm saying? But y'all lived.
That was not us thing. Yeah. We lived right outside the hood.
Neighborhood, the nice neighborhood. Y'all was the fancy bad people. And then y'all pull up, and y'all mom will pull up, and y'all drop the nice kids off with the hoodlums. Exactly. But
it's our family, and my mom grew up with them. That's how it was.
Auntie was just like, his mom is my cousin, but that's like more like my aunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's more like my aunt. I can't call her my cousin because it's my cousin. That's my aunt. You know what I'm saying? That's my second mom. Like, dead after. Like, if things would have been how it was, regardless of how close our family was, if that would have continued, that's the stature if she would have been my second mom, regardless, Yeah. So.
Oh, you did. You know what? I'm thinking y'all did like each other. Now, Nana and y'all, that's my Nana. That's how we called her. I will always call her my Nana. Yeah. My Nana did, y'all did have like a relationship.
Yeah.
Nana liked you. I ain't gonna say she liked everyone, but Nana did like you.
Yeah, for sure. She was you know what? For some reason, growing up, everybody was mean to me. All my, besides auntie.
Because you play too much. You and not your oldest, but the one right before you. I'm not gonna say nobody's names out here. Y'all two play too much.
I think it was my grandma, man, because my grandma didn't like me growing up, bro. I swear
she played too much too.
I don't know why, bro. She just didn't mess with me growing up, bro. Ooh, I done killed my own man, son. Damn.
Oh, seems like something you do.
But anywho.
Seems like something you would do, but you were saying something about you were trying to say something about, and maybe I think our conversation is not what our conversation is not when we're driving to Vegas. It's all over the place. But you were talking
normal.
You're
a weirdo, but I love you.
You know what I hate to say, but I'm about to say your mama. So let's talk about. Are you bringing anyone back with you, or are you coming by yourself?
My mama, and then we're gonna change the subject, but we're gonna keep on track. What you say?
I know you say that every time I say that, but are you bringing anyone with you, or are you going by yourself?
I'm coming by myself.
And it's only Tuesday. No, you're not coming Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Monday night.
Yo, so then why you just say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? I mean, why did you just say Wednesday, Thursday? We can chill on Tuesday.
Oh, my bad. That's the only days that matter to me. That's the only days I'm really there for.
Like, yeah, but then we could go do something.
Right after we eat, after Thursday, I'll fly the fuck up out of there. But
really? Right immediately after the repass?
I will be gone. First flight smoking.
You suck.
I'm just saying, but I won't do that. You know, I just want to. Like I said, I just want to. I really don't even want to leave home. I got something I'm trying to achieve, to be honest with you. But I can't miss this. I can't miss this moment, bro. It's too important to me. I know what she was to me. I cannot. You got me messed up.
So then, okay,
Shame
well, why we?
whoever do.
Huh?
Shame on whoever do. Shame. If I see him,
Whoever...
if I see him at any other time, I'm gonna be like, how the hell? I will not be able not to say it.
Yo, it's gonna be a lot of people that we're gonna be looking like shame on.
I don't think so. I don't feel that way. I swear.
Yo, and these are people names I'm gonna be able to say, but because they like, I don't think that society's gonna. Is J-Mo still is gonna be there and alive?
Bro, stop playing. The whole family is about to show up for this.
You think so?
I know so, bro. We're talking about, you know who just left this earth, bro? You're playing, bro. You're playing. She is a centerpiece of our family, bro. And you like,
I do feel like I feel like her death is pivotal to our family.
Auntie, she is the only person. I understand I don't know how you feel, but I'm the type of person, like, I'm gonna be famous and rich anyway. So people gonna probably post, blog, know who people's name is. I don't give a shit.
We're gonna let him just sit by a second because
See, and if you keep playing with me, you gonna make me mad. And I don't really like being petty, but I realize that this world is full of petty individuals.
First of all, I grew up this way.
Huh?
I grew up this way. I'm always petty.
Yo, you know what?
Hey, take a pause. I'm gonna take a pause. Give me 1 second, cousin. I'm gonna take you off the screen for 1 second. So concentrate in the game you losing. But y'all, this is Kempire, and I was telling y'all today before me and my cousin started talking, and I have to get off. Like, I have to get off. I gotta go to work soon. But me and my cousin gonna talk a little bit more before I start work. Kempire is the one who, if y'all know what is going on with me throughout, like, all of this internet stuff, this drama stuff, this entertainment stuff, Insider Weekly. He has been a voice of reasoning for me, and Kempire Daily has been he's been a confidant for me. Kempire Daily has been someone that I can talk to, and truly, I want to make sure that I take time out of any live and make sure that I show appreciation and love and support and my admiration and gratitude towards Kempire Daily. So if y'all not following this man, go follow him. He is a black man who's out here on the interwebs. I mean, he is light skinned. He ain't got the skin like me, but he's a black man who is doing the damn thing. And I would never not be grateful, inspired, and thankful for just even in these past 2 days that, like, me and Kempire just got each other's like numbers. Like we're just recently like friends. And if you ever hear me say somebody's my friend, it's because they know me. If they're my associate, or I say I know them, or it's because it's the internet thing. But me and Kempire just became friends. And throughout even just these past I want to say 2 or 3 days, I can't remember, of friendship, Kempire has been so supportive, inspiring. He's been giving me advice. Like, the man is awesome, and I don't deserve someone like that. I think he's just really, really awesome. And I wanted to make sure I took time to say that I want to take time to just say thank you live on here and make sure individuals know, like, yo, this man is amazing. Follow him, be a part of his journey because he's going far. And I'm just appreciative to even just be in his presence, or just seeing another black man grow in these strange YouTube streets. I value him. I value him a lot. So I'm going to put that out. I feel like my cousin's saying something. He looks really weird right now.
Cuz I don't like that bothered me.
You look like a bother.
Don't say that though. Like, everything that you're saying, like, you feel me? I love you, and I'll always give you props for saying, like, everything you're saying is fine, but you deserve everything that you have. Period.
I think that sometimes I don't, and I think
Bro,
I
that's why
think part of it could be because of the way that I was
I
raised.
always forget what you're talking about. Like, if you're gonna have me on here, I'm gonna speak my mind because I've been locked and secluded in the military, and you over here talking about I don't care about no YouTube, nothing. But I know what it's like when to see you every time I see your live go on. It means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know where it started, where it got, and it's so entertaining. When you just started it, I'm like, whoa, this is good. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, so he was one of the ones, and I'm gonna give him props.
Okay,
This
first,
cousin right here, this cousin right here.
dirty on your show, but y'all
You
got
said
busy.
what?
Y'all got busy because of me, so y'all can say thank you all your
That
viewers.
is true. That is true. Y'all got him. Y'all got me because of him.
Yeah,
And when we did, it was one of our first Vegas trips, and I was saying like, yeah, I'm starting this thing, and he was like, yo, bro, like you could do this, and I was like, no, no.
now, now, and everything. He can sing. He's talented. He can. This man could do anything. Listen, I don't care. I'm just saying because I love to talk. But my cousin, I will boast this man regardless. My cousin can do anything. He's talented. So the first trip, I'm just, mind you, I haven't seen him in years. So the first trip, I already know from when we was kids what he can do like vocally with his voice. So the first trip, me and this man is just talking and he's singing. He's doing his thing. We driving. Mind you, it's not 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. We're talking about 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. This man is going. And I'm over here, mind you, and I'm in the car and I just got to, I'm not trying to say I got to deal with it because it sounds amazing, but sometimes the artist of choice is like, man, I ain't trying to listen to that, but he make it sound so good. Like he make JoJo sound like the best.
JoJo, the best thing that has ever happened to the world.
But she's not. You get what I'm saying? But regardless of what I'm saying, he is here because I had to push him to say, from what I saw, I'm like,
He did.
bro, he put me onto MasterChef. We spent a whole day.
We was watching.
We spent a whole day in Vegas watching MasterChef.
We did. We ended up back watching MasterChef.
MasterChef the whole time. Like it would have been great if we was in a hotel. We probably did have room service. I didn't know, but we don't know what it was. It wasn't. We wasn't high or drunk. We was just stuck watching MasterChef, and we didn't leave.
That's true.
But stuff. I eat medium steak or medium rare steak if I wanted to, or medium well steaks because of him. I ate my steaks well done. He opened up my those trips opened up my life so much being with my cousin. Like. So I learned so much. So in that first trip, I said, yo, he's teaching me about Big Brother. I knew about Survivor and all the shows. I love those.
You already knew that, yeah.
Big Brother, I didn't watch. He put me onto all those shows. And so when I seen all that, I said, cuz, you should do this. You can do this. I'm telling you. And boom, there we go. Busy.
And I said no. I definitely said no. I was like, I'm not doing that. Yo, he got a baby. But y'all, my cousin is the one who, if I'm gonna give credit, these are the credits I'm going to give it to. My name came from one of my close friends, or ex-close friends, who was just talking ass about me. And then my actual YouTube channel and doing this came from my cousin. He was like, no, you should. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, that whole ride, I was saying no. I'm like, I'm not. It's just not my thing. And what I do in real life, I appreciate, I value, and I love. So I feel like it's more beneficial doing that. And I think I'm learning more and more that my cousin was right, that there's a voice that I have that people want to hear me, people want to listen to me, people want to be entertained. And I am doing a lot more. But on God, like y'all would not have me doing this thing if it wasn't for him. Like if it was not for him, I would not be here.
Yeah. And one thing, if this thing say live, nothing that we talk about is scripted. This thing is all over the place. Like I swear, my baby was just.
Do you think that people think that this is scripted?
Huh?
You think people think this is scripted?
No, but I know some, bro. I feel like people that vlog, that do shows, or that's big in social media. Their stuff is scripted. It's so fake. It's not fun to watch. It's boring because it's scripted. Don't call stuff real, live, anything if it's scripted. Don't.
Yeah, well, it's alive when it's recorded.
Nope. If you got to plan it, it's not real. If you know you about to go meet up at this person at the club at this lunch date, it's not real. If you already know the questions you about to ask this person, like off of Baby Moms, off of MTV, it's not real. Okay, it's not real. It's scripted. Nobody want to watch no scripted shit. And people in America, especially your peoples, no offense to the busy fans, but I don't want to watch scripted stuff. But it's funny, it's entertaining, but that's why I watch you, because you make it non-scripted for me. I don't have to go watch that show. If I really wanted to watch a show, I can watch you tell me about the show. And
so what time you coming into Rochester?
Huh?
What time you coming into Rochester?
I don't know. I don't know what time I'm coming into Rochester.
You seem real laissez, and I don't like that.
Because I do things so spur of the moment, bro. I do things at the last moment because I really don't want to leave, bro. I want to see everybody, but I really don't want to leave my comfort zone. I really don't. Is that wrong? I don't.
Yes.
Face at you.
That's a lie. Well, no, you normally cuss me out. But so I'm gonna be there. Oh, we gotta talk we can't talk after this. I definitely have to go to the office. I told you all that stuff I gotta print out. But we gonna talk later today. We definitely gonna talk later today, but I want to go home. I love home.
Do your parents know you can sing?
Huh?
Busy? Do they know you can sing?
Yeah. They know I sing all the time out here.
I told him I think that we should do a song for my cousin, and he said no.
Because you remember, first of all, our older, she said, "Shut up."
No, she didn't.
She said, "Shut up." She said, "Shut up," like my mom would say, "Shut up." Okay. Bro, I will say that my cousin's side of the family, I'll say his side, his immediate family were the only ones who encouraged me to sing. Yeah. Outside of that, the people are like, "Shut up." Okay. It was his dad, my cousin's dad. Oh my God. And his wife, like his mom, like his wife, my cousin's dad and his mom were the only ones who were like, sing. Okay. Outside of that, people were like, "Can you shut up?" I remember that day that it was my first time in the studio and I did not know what I was doing. And I sang all over the place. And I sang "I Turn to You" by Christina Aguilera. And then they started playing that stuff and people were like, "Boo, turn it off, trash." And then I got so discouraged, I never sang again on top in the studio.
We liked it. We used to play that all the time. We used to listen to
I never sang again in the studio because I was like, yo, it doesn't sound good. People let me know it doesn't sound good. And it was trash.
No, it was good.
It was trash. All right, so we about to end it here, y'all. I'm about to end it, but thank you so much for coming on, Cuzzo. I'm about to turn you off. Y'all go follow him. Tell them where they can follow you and where you are streaming right now.
Put some bees in the comments for me. Put them bees in the comments for me.
You're supposed to be telling them where they can find you, what's going on with you.
Yeah, you can find me on. I don't really do social media. I just do Twitch because it's something that I want to do. I love playing video games. You know, it's just a pastime, but I love doing it with my friends. It was just video games was for me. It was connecting with my friends, being in the military and away from home a lot. This is how I was never able to connect to my friends from all over the place, playing video games. So that's what it is for me. So my community is more about being a vet, being out of the military for 12 years, and chatting with people, getting to know people, and just helping people, being a mentor, because that's what I was in the last end of my career. But you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Mr. Bitches. It's not because of the bitches. I'm a respectful gentleman. It's because of the acronym. You know, be itching to create havoc every stream. So follow me on that, and y'all have a good rest of y'all morning. All right.
Okay, we will thank him so much. Thank you so much for coming. Y'all, I appreciated this. I had fun. I feel like my mom is starting to get up and I don't want to be too loud if I haven't already been allowed already. I'm excited to go home. I got some stuff to do today. My cousin knows what I'm excited about today, what I'm about to do for my first time. If you want to know more about me and everything I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is probably streaming right now. You can find me on Facebook, BusyBlu, where you get nothing special, no different content. It's really not that great. I want to thank everybody for coming in to this chat and to this live. It really wasn't about nothing, but I really appreciate it. I'm about to go get busy. You guys stay busy. Till next time.